Taeil court hearing? Will former NCT member finally speak out? Did you hear? The Taeil court hearing is set for May 12th, and fans everywhere are watching to see what unfolds next. Taeil, who used to be an NCT, is facing one of the toughest moments of his life. Along with two others, he is charged in a case that has everyone talking. The former NCT Taeil case centers on an alleged crime that happened when the victim was unable to resist. People talked about many things, like Taeil possibly having a weapon, but police made it clear he did not. Still, questions remain about everything that happened that night. Many wonder why Taeil missed the early police questioning, saying he was not well. Now, interest is stronger than ever about whether he will show up for the Taeil court hearing and what he might say if he faces reporters. With the day getting closer, everyone wants answers. What will the judge decide? Will Taeil finally speak out at the court hearing? The world will be watching, and the outcome could change everything for Taeil, his friends, and his fans. As we wait for the court date, what do you hope will happen next in the Taeil court hearing? Let us know what you think. You're currently watching the latest K-pop news report for Sunday, April 20th, 2025. From a tense courtroom battle, let's shift to a celebration of friendship and music, where BLACKPINK fans get a rare view of their idols off the stage. BLACKPINK Jennie Coachella photos show Lisa and Rosé like never before. Did you ever wonder what really happens backstage with BLACKPINK at Coachella? BLACKPINK Jennie Coachella photos just dropped and gave fans a rare peek behind the scenes. On April 17th, Jennie shared never-before-seen moments on Instagram from her huge Coachella performance. These photos don't just show her as an amazing solo headliner, they bring Lisa and Rosé into the spotlight, too. You can see Jennie getting ready, makeup brushes, lots of laughs, and her excitement before the big show. Then after the music, it's all about celebration as Lisa and Rosé join her for some fun photos. Their friendship is on full display, and these pictures show they're not just world-famous idols, but best friends who really enjoy their time together. Lisa had already wowed the crowd with her own solo stage on April 11th, and now she's back in Jennie's photos, smiling and sharing the moment. Rosé jumps in too, with her signature bright energy. These photos of Jennie, Lisa, and Rosé backstage make Coachella feel personal and real. And guess what? Both Lisa and Jennie are coming back for encore performances. Lisa on April 18th and Jennie on April 20th. Will there be more awesome backstage photos? If you could hang out with BLACKPINK backstage, what would you want to see? Let us know in the comments. After all that excitement in California, let's focus on a different kind of transformation. A bold style switch that's inspiring fans everywhere. Will Soyeon's short bob haircut be her best I-DLE look ever? What if the next big K-pop hair trend was already here? Soyeon's short bob haircut is making waves, and everyone's talking about her bold style change. The GL Soyeon new look showed up in a fresh pictorial for Angelique, a Japanese color lens brand, where her stacked bob took center stage. Fans everywhere are amazed by how this haircut perfectly frames her face and highlights her unique charm. Soyeon has tried short hair before, but this stacked bob is even shorter, and it's capturing even more attention than her last look during the Super Lady era. Korean netizens and international K-pop lovers are filling social media with comments. They say her short hair makes her look cooler, prettier, and even more like a superstar. Some fans even wonder if Soyeon will keep this look for the next I-DLE comeback or try something new again. But one thing is clear, the Soyeon short bob haircut isn't just about changing styles. It's about showing confidence and inspiring others to try something bold and new. Maybe this will be the hairstyle everyone wants next. Do you think the I-DLE Soyeon new look is her best yet? Or do you want to see another style? Let us know what you think in the comments below. While Soyeon leads a beauty trend, another celebrity is discovering that family moments can be even more heartwarming than hair transformations. Curious how Soyeon adorable children are melting everyone's hearts? You will not believe how Soyeon adorable children have captured everyone's attention. When Soyeon shared a photo of her son Hee-woo, fans everywhere went wild for his adorable smile. Hee-woo has that special look, Some people say he's the mini version of Moonhyun and already has idol vibes. And if you remember their daughter, Taeil, also known as Jam Jam, you'll love seeing how much she's grown. She once charmed everyone on The Return of Superman. Now, she looks even more mature and full of personality. Soyeon adorable children are growing up so fast, and their cute moments keep fans coming back for more. Soyeon and Moonhyun's family moments are pure heartwarming fun. Soyeon loves sharing sweet captions with her family pictures, giving all of us a peek into their happy lives. You can tell Soyeon cares deeply for her children, and every new post is another reason to smile. If you're a fan of Moonhyun, seeing him as a dad just adds another layer to his story. Their family shows us that everyday moments can be the most special. How do you feel after seeing these latest family photos from Soyeon? Let us know your thoughts and join the conversation. From adorable families, let's talk about the power of support and the motivation we get from our loved ones, especially when taking on big challenges. Can Yuhi run together marathon thanks to her son's touching words? What would you do if your mom was about to run a 42-kilometer marathon? Former Libum member Yuhi is taking on the Yuhi Run Together marathon, but the real surprise? Her son inspired her every step of the way. At his elementary school entrance, Yuhi's son told her, "Mom, you're gonna try hard so you can do it." He even joked he could run faster, but cheered her on to do her very best. This simple but heartfelt encouragement gave Yuhi the strength to keep training, even when things got tough. On the variety show Run Together, Yuhi joins famous faces like Sean, Lee Young-pyo, and more, all trying to push their limits. But for Yuhi, every run is powered by her son's words. She feels like her kids are running right beside her, supporting her through every challenge. The Yuhi Run Together marathon is not just about finishing a race. It's about family, hope, and discovering how far you can go with a little encouragement. Would your family's support help you reach your goals, just like Yuhi? Share your thoughts in the comments. Up next, let's see how the world of food and friendship can help someone find where they truly belong. Edward Lee staying Korea? Why the chef might never leave after Country Cook? What if your dream was to stay in the place that changed your life? Chef Edward Lee just finished his 15-day journey across Korea on Edward Lee's Country Cook, and something amazing happened. He doesn't want to leave. That's right, Edward Lee staying Korea became the big surprise, and all his friends were shocked to hear his heartfelt wish. The last day of their journey, they all cooked their favorite Korean dishes together: gimbap, taeil, and so many treats. Edward Lee shared that these meals are more than just food. They remind him of why he loves Korea so much. He even said, "I might stay in Korea. My dream is to never go back." Talk about a surprising confession. He surprised the group again by giving everyone a special, handwritten recipe as a gift. That moment showed how close everyone became, from not-so-close strangers to true friends. Edward Lee picked Go Ah-sung as the best chef, making her smile from ear to ear. To wrap up their adventure, they made a 7-layer rice cake and laughed over their food, happy and sad at the same time. But the real change happened inside Edward Lee. He shared that before, he felt mostly American. Now, after this show, he feels much more Korean. Just imagine how a trip and a few new friendships can change how you see yourself. So, what would you do if you found a country that felt just right? Would you stay, like Edward Lee dreams of? Drop your thoughts in the comments. From meaningful food journeys, let's head into K-drama territory, where stories and characters are changing with the times. Can K-dramas breaking gender norms help us see real people on screen? Did you ever notice that K-dramas breaking gender norms are making everyone talk? Instead of the old storylines where women always waited for help and men acted tough, current dramas are rewriting the rules. For example, in Love Scout, female leads don't just sit back, they take action. They're brave, smart, and show they can solve problems and fight for fairness, either in school or at work. These aren't characters who need saving. But that's not all. The guys are different too. Male leads like Yoo Eun-ho and Woo Jung-hoon from Love Scout are no longer cold or distant. They're cheerful, friendly, and open about their feelings. They support their friends and don't hide who they are. This shows viewers that real strength can mean being kind and honest. Even better, the way these characters work together is new and exciting. Relationships on screen feel healthier because both sides respect each other. They check in with each other, share problems, and even laugh together. Fans say it feels like watching real friendships in love, not just TV drama. Lots of viewers have praised these changes, saying it feels refreshing and real. K-dramas breaking gender norms may be the best thing to happen for fans who want stories and characters that feel true to life. Do you think these changes make K-dramas better? Let's talk in the comments. And speaking of dramas, another gripping story with mystery and suspense is on the way. Are you ready for the puzzle? 9 puzzle mystery thriller unites Kim Da-mi and Sun Suk-koo. Are you ready? What if the person who could solve a big crime was also the top suspect? Kim Da-mi and Sun Suk-koo are teaming up for the 9 puzzle mystery thriller, and it's got everyone talking. Lena, played by Kim Da-mi, was once accused of a terrible crime she can't even remember. Now, years later, she is a profiler. Sun Suk-koo's character, Han Sam, is a detective who used to suspect her. Together, they must solve a brand new wave of serial killings that seem connected to a chilling case from the past. The 9 puzzle mystery thriller on Disney Plus isn't just another detective show. It's a story about lost memories and second chances. The official poster, designed by the talented Yeon In, uses bold reds and deep shadows to make us wonder, what really happened 10 years ago? You don't want to miss the chemistry between Kim Da-mi and Sun Suk-koo. Fans are counting down until May 21st, when the first 6 episodes release. More will follow soon after, giving us plenty of time to guess who the real culprit is. So what do you think happened to Lena all those years ago? Let us know your theories below. While mysteries keep us on the edge of our seats, a different debate over history and names just made waves on a hit variety show. Did Netflix just settle the Docto debate with their subtitles? Did Netflix just make a bold move by getting Docto's name right in every language? In the hit variety show Soyeon's Bizarre B&B, viewers spotted something special when a dad and his sons took a trip to Docto. No matter which language you picked, English, Japanese, or Korean, the subtitles called the island Docto. In case you're new, Soyeon's Bizarre B&B stars Soyeon84, BTS's Jin, and Ji-Yeon. It's about running a guest house on Ulleungdo, but this detail about Docto is what really caught everyone's eye. For many Korean viewers, seeing Netflix use Docto instead of the wrong names used by other global platforms was a proud moment. Subtitles in English said Docto, while the Japanese captions were accurate too, calling it Docto, which matches the Korean name Docto. Fans all over social media are buzzing with the key phrase, Docto Netflix subtitles. They're proud and excited. Comments like patriotic subtitles and Docto, officially acknowledged by Netflix, show just how much it means. With BTS's Jin on the show, armies everywhere are watching, and now everyone around the world sees Docto's name the right way. Thanks to this attention, Soyeon's Bizarre B&B is a top show in Korea and many other countries. Netflix's careful subtitles have turned a popular series into a global statement. How do you feel seeing Docto called by its real name on Netflix? Does this make you feel proud or surprised? Tell us what you think below. And finally, let's wrap up with a touching moment from a beloved host, where music and heartfelt emotions take center stage. Park Bogum tears up after the season's Cantabile performances surprise fans. Can you believe Park Bogum broke down in tears right in the middle of his own show? On the season's Park Bogum's Cantabile, the latest performances were so powerful that they brought even the host to tears. It all happened when musical actor Cha Ji-yeon sang an impromptu piece, so moving that Park Bogum simply couldn't hold back his feelings. The show had to stop as everyone cheered him on, shouting, "Don't cry!" This episode wasn't just about Park Bogum tears, though. Singer Lee Sung-chul and Park Bogum performed I Love You a Lot together for the first time in 5 years, creating a sweet memory. Din Din filled the stage with both laughter and heartfelt stories, while Cheese lightened the mood with her springtime songs and quirky singing lessons for Park Bogum. The season's Cantabile performances this week were truly unforgettable. Every artist brought something special, and Park Bogum's honest reaction just made the moments even more real. Did you catch the episode? Which performance made you feel the most? Share your thoughts in the comments. This has been the K-pop News Report for Sunday, April 20th, 2025. Catch you in the next one.